Hi everybody. So guys, for this video I am joined today by Jabba, my Rhacodactylus leachianus. He is an unknown locality for those of you wondering. He is a handsome, beautiful male leechie, or New Caledonian giant gecko. He actually has a pretty calm disposition. He's usually quite chill. You can join us for this video if you want, buddy. The other day I tried recording something and he actually can't. What are you doing there, bud? He's a good guy. He's a great guy. You do your thing, buddy. You do you. Jabba explores. He sounds like a squeak toy. Jabba. Unfortunately, our guest is fleeing the scene, but that's okay. We had a good time while he was here. So, I was doing so well, and yeah, I haven't been around for the last 2 weeks. I can explain though. Recently, I've been really trying to devote myself to putting out 1, if not 2 videos a week. And although this venture or this goal was short-lived, I do have an excuse for that. I have some news. I'm actually going to be moving. So for those of you who don't know, I'm from Ontario, Canada. And I'm going to be moving to Vancouver, BC in the coming weeks. It's gonna be an amazing experience, but it's going to be challenging too, because obviously I do have quite a few animals, and some of you may be asking yourselves like, well, how is he gonna move his animals across the country? And Canada's a big country. You know, you can say across country, but we're not talking about like a few hours drive or something. We're talking about a 4 to 5 hour flight. To give you an idea, it's not quite the same distance, but I could almost say that it's as far as me flying to some West European country, but in the opposite direction. This is a big move. I have all my animals in a small commercial space, and my lease ends in August. So I've had to completely empty and deconstruct all my enclosures and shelves and racks, and I have begun the process of sort of slimming down the collection to an extent. A lot of the larger species that I've been keeping, unfortunately, I'm going to be rehoming. Some I'm going to be selling or have been selling, because realistically I can't keep as many animals as I had when I make this move. As it stands now, I will have quite a few animals still, don't get me wrong. A few animals that you haven't met yet that you will. I don't know what my living situation will be there. I know that I will have enough room for the animals that I'm keeping, but I don't want to put myself in a situation where I have to rehome animals there and move them all the way there to find out I have to rehome them, if that makes some sort of sense. So I'm going to share some clips because it's been interesting times. Tempest came down to help with the move, which was super appreciated. Moving is a challenge in any sense. You know, it's stressful and everything. So I was planning on leaving sooner. Long story short, I've delayed the process, and so I'm going to be going in a few weeks from now. Here's a few clips to give you an idea of like how messy things got. Okay guys, how's it going? So we are in the process of moving. I'm just taking a quick minute to show you all. Tempest is down here working hard, so I'm gonna keep this clip shortish because I should be helping her instead of filming this. But basically, all these enclosures have to be emptied out. Right now we're getting to a point where the moving company is gonna have to move all the empty tanks over to Vancouver. And so what we have to do is actually disassemble all the enclosures, move all the animals into smaller containers for 1 week's time. So we're gonna do temporary housing with some soil, a bit of moss, fake plants for the fans. All the spiders are already in bins, so that just kind of works for them. And yeah, everybody has to move, and it's really chaotic. So we just wanted to film a little bit of a few quick tidbits of the whole process. So with all the organizing and stuff going on, my good friend Matt is graciously going to be incubating any of the eggs that are already laid, because we're clearly not going to ship them to BC. So he's going to take care of eggs. So Tempest is here with Leela.
With who?
Leela.
Yeah, I thought you said Leva. I was like, this isn't your sister?
No, with Leela. And I was checking, I was like, you know, let's have a quick last minute look to make sure that we have all the eggs, and lo and behold, ta-da! We have at least one clutch of lychee eggs here. Lila's like, hey.
That's my child. Don't touch my child.
Child to be.
It's only a child.
Okay.
Is that a dud?
Oh yeah, we got a dud. Fairly safe to assume the second egg here is a dud. It's kind of an off yellow color and it was just as moist as the other egg. So that's a bit of a bummer. Hey guys, so oh my god, that's basically all I have to say. Tempeh. Yeah. The cleaning, oh yeah, ignore this monstrosity. And what is on my face? Dirt. I have dirt on my face, and is it bigger than Mount Everest? Hard at work, like look at this. Things will be exciting, settled in van. Don't even worry, Vancouver's gonna be exciting. But we're basically going through all my supplies.
Making a big mess.
Making a big mess out of the mess. Going through what we're keeping or not. There's like perlite and crazy stuff in the bathroom. A ton of hydroton, like the hydro balls.
Dirt.
Wood, dirt everywhere. Posters, for goodness sake. The spoods haven't been touched. Oh, look, there's new additions. Oh, that's gonna be another video. And, yes, so right now what we've done is we started going through all the Fant enclosures as I mentioned in the previous scene. And Tempest has been taking them out and putting them in pots or bins so that we can water them and keep them alive under T5s, while the inhabitants themselves are getting moved into tubs. So all the different pairs of fans, some single animals are going over there and there. Most of the enclosures that have plants in them still have animals in them, like over here you can see the croc skink temporary enclosure. Hey guys, another day in the room and just trying to get things moving. Take a look here. You don't understand how much work it takes. Like the ground is being swept a little here and there, but there's piles of dirt everywhere, piles of dead plant material, tons of dirt. Tempest is back here working away on everything there and taking a break by the AC unit. We got plants and wood that goes into things that'll be shipped. Look at all these plants. All these guys have to be emptied out. Almost done. Almost done. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we are now home. This is the chaos waiting here. All the exoteras, we have more inside there. My father, he needs my help right now. Well, he's doing okay, but he's graciously helping so much. Just wanted to, you know, kind of show you as we go how much work is going into this move. It is currently 37 degrees centigrade, but it's craziness. For here at least, very crazy. So yeah, lots of work to do, lots of tanks everywhere. We are gonna get back to work. It's a bit stressful for me right now because all my animals are in tubs and I don't like seeing that. You know, I want my animals to be in beautiful planted enclosures. The spiders, obviously, they live in tubs and they're fine and they're doing great. Nothing's changed for them really, but like all my leaf-tailed geckos are in Rubbermaid containers right now with plants and sticks and whatever. Really giving everybody tender, loving care and trying to make sure everybody's okay under this stressful circumstance until we make the big move and set everybody up there. So that's what's going on, and I wanted to give you guys that update, explain why I've been sort of MIA and the magnitude of how much work is going into this move. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I do have quite a few videos in the works, as I always say, and again, things have been so busy, but I am gonna try to keep uploading even with the move and everything happening. I think it'd also be a cool opportunity or rare opportunity to show you guys, you know, maybe some sort of video along the lines of like how I move my pets across the country. I thought that might be an interesting video or a series. So let me know in the comment section below if you would like me to make that video. For example, I'll show you guys how I pack my pets, what services I use to ship them, and then on the other side, you know, when I get to Tempest's family's place, which is where I'm going initially, they've graciously offered to host me and my animals for the time being until I find a place there. You know, I'll sort of like film setting everybody up temporarily and everything there. So it should be fun. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be showing you guys quite a few tarantula videos. I hope you will enjoy that because I actually have a few pairings that I might try and do. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you understand the circumstance as to why it's taking so long for me to upload. And I really appreciate you, enjoying and following my content. I really want to say thank you so much to everyone who supports my channel and watches my videos. If you haven't yet and you'd like to consider, please do subscribe. I do have a lot of videos coming in the future, some really interesting, fun ones too. And I think that you'll, really get something great out of it, learn something new. And if you haven't yet, hit the notification bell to make sure that you know when my next upload is coming. So without further ado, guys, thanks so much and see you next time.